with our soccer correspondent Tony O'Donoghue, who's at Dalymount Park. We'll come to the action there at Dalymount in a couple of minutes, Tony, but first, the appointment on a permanent basis of David Correll as FAI Chief Executive. That's a man with a big job ahead of him.
It certainly is, yeah. He had the job on an interim basis after Jonathan Hill left the organisation about 6 months ago. So he's the second full-time CEO since the John Delaney era, and top of his agenda will be to continue to restore the credibility of the association. Now, the president of the FAI, Paul Cook, said he had already managed to bring positive relationships with key political government stakeholders, and that would be so important because the FAI once again will be looking for a renewal of the Memorandum of Understanding. They will be looking for investment and looking for government help in investment, and for facilities like here at Dalymount Park, that's absolutely necessary. So yeah, he has a tough job on his hands in the weeks and years ahead.
On tonight's match, Tony, this should be a real cracker. What are you expecting there?
Well, what we're expecting in a cup semi-final is excitement. Garrett McGlynn joins me, someone who's played with both these clubs. And Garrett, this is 90 minutes or perhaps extra time and penalties away from the showpiece of the season, the Aviva FAI Cup final.
Yeah, what a prize, and the players know that as well. I mean, both teams in a different kind of form at the minute. Both sitting slightly at the bottom of the table. I wouldn't read into that. The attacking threat on show tonight from both teams. We're hoping for goals, and we're hoping for more of what happened on Monday night.
Bohemians, this is their last chance really of silverware and getting something out of what's been a disappointing season for them, you'd have to say. Derry still on course for the double?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's as Rory will probably tell you, it's one game at a time, but they're still in there with a shout on both. Obviously, lying behind Shells a little bit, but if they get this piece done tonight, with obviously the other semi-final on Sunday, it'll be something they look forward to, and then they can concentrate on the league 100%.
Who's the key man tonight?
Patrick's back in again. He played his first 90 minutes last week. That's his first 90 minutes since March last year. He's starting here tonight. There's a lot of attack and threat on show tonight. Michael Duffy starting as well, Paul McMullen and Hubin up front. And then Bows have got a plethora of attacking talent as well. So it's going to be a great game.
We are looking forward to it. It's a 7:45 kick-off here at Dalymount Park. It's the FAI Cup semi-final, Bohemians against Derry City.
Thank you, Tony. And there's also